Time for me to work out. Get my workout on. But before that, I'm gonna drink some water and shit, man. Hydrate. Time to hydrate, bro. Get right down to it, man. Day naps and the 80-20 rule is affecting the U.S. population. I read an article online about the U.S. population and its future, right? They saying that we're not replacing ourselves. The U.S. is at below replacement level. I think it's 1.8 or something like that, 1.7. We need to be above 2.0 to replace ourselves. That means the U.S. future, sorry. I'm burping on camera and shit. The U.S. future is very grim. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it again. The U.S. future is very grim. You know how the U.S. is, man. They don't start moving until it's too late. Until the problem becomes serious, then they want to make a move. You know what I'm saying? Or they want to take action and shit. It's a better word. But that goes to show that human beings do not know how to run a planet. And we are destroying ourselves. Little by little, inch by inch, we destroying ourselves and the planet. Just take a look around you. Okay? Just take a look around you. Greed and stupidity will be the end of the human race, man. Mark my words. Guarantee when the population starts to shrink down to zero, then they'll try to remove the day naps and all this technology shit. But by the time that happens, it'll be already too late. Just like when the corona hit. They didn't start making moves until, the corona got bad. But we knew of the corona, a month before it got bad. You know what I'm saying? They didn't see it was a threat. But yes, it is a threat. The corona is a threat. You understand that, we are destroying ourselves, man. The human race is destroying ourselves, man. Little by little, inch by inch, our planet is on a decline. Our species is on a decline. That's why they're up on Mars right now with the rover looking for a new planet. We're not gonna be able to live on Mars, fucking dummies. We ain't gonna live on Mars. What are you talking about? This is Earth. This is our natural habitat. You feel me? And they're out there trying to live on Mars. Ain't nobody gonna be living on Mars, bro. We are not meant to live on Mars. We will not colonize Mars. We are not meant to fucking live on the ground in bubbles and shit. You see what I'm saying? The U.S. is pretty much a finished culture, a finished country, and the date naps, okay, and the 80-20 rule, okay, is decimating the population, the U.S. population. We might not have enough people in the next 100 years, man. Because and the females got a hand in that. Women got American women got a hand in this shit, man. They got a hand in the decline because they're going after the top 20 guys and shit. I see it around here, bro. I'm seeing average females, you know, get into like nice cars and shit, bro. I see this shit. Average plain Janes getting into nice cars with dudes, executives and dudes who making hella money and shit like that. I see that shit, bro, every single day. I pay attention to things like that. So understand that, you know, the day naps wasn't a good idea. Wasn't a good idea. That was the end of our culture, the end of our society right there. And it's the matter of fact, it's the beginning of the end of our society. Our society has declined ever since those date naps showed up. But Tinder and don't forget TikTok, all these other websites that a lot of females love to be on. Anything that you show on your cell phone online is a date nap. Facebook is a date nap. Okay? That shit is a nap. And this shit is ruining our society. No matter how you think about it, what you think, you know, this shit is ruining our society. It would never ever be the same again. Okay? It will never ever be the same. Never be the same. Here a little bit. Wake my ass up. So, the U.S. population is getting smaller and smaller. People are having less sex because a lot of men have been excluded out of the dating market. A lot of men can't find girlfriends, they can't find love, they can't find sex partners to get their fucking nut off with. We are in a fucking shithole right now. I was listening to a video a while back, and this guy, he had something to do with Facebook, okay? I think he was part of the development team or something, right? And he said, man, we screwed ourselves. He said it himself. The guy who had, something to do with Facebook, okay? I think he was part of the development team, like I said. And he said that we are screwed. He said we kind of screwed ourselves and all this other shit. So I'm not the only one going around saying this shit, bro. I'm not the only one going around talking about, our society is ruined because of social media and all these other social media outlets. The date naps and all these other shit, man. That is ruining our society, man. And somebody has to take a stand to get rid of these things that come into our society that's harmful for society, that's harmful, for women and shit. These dating apps got land whales walking around thinking that they're important and shit. You see what I'm saying? They got these dating apps got women who are average thinking that they tens and shit because of all the attention, all the thirstiness. And this shit, these dating apps have created a culture of simping. Okay? Before the dating apps, there was no simping, bud. The dating apps created simps. You know what I'm saying? The dating apps, created simps. Because when you got a lack of sex in your life, you become thirsty. You become desperate. Okay? And then you start resorting to simping. You resort to simping because you ain't got sex in your life. You know what I'm saying? There are rich simps too, man. Motherfuckers who come to the rescue of these females. Marrying single mothers and shit. Simps, man. I gotta get back to that gym so I can get my neck back thick again. You know what I'm saying? So, the simp culture is real. The dating culture right now is real with the dating apps, the 80-20 rule. That's affecting our society and it's harming it and it's destroying it and we gotta get rid of it. Simple as that. But nobody wants to get rid of it. Everybody too busy clocking dollars while our fucking society is getting sucked down into the depths of hell. Okay? Our society is being sucked down into the depths of hell, man. And the problem is going to continue to get worse. Why are we not replacing ourselves? The 80-20 rule, right? Okay. But where'd that come from? Where did the 80-20 rule come from? Where did the 80-20 rule come from? The 80-20 rule come from the dating apps. Because there was no 80-20% rule before the dating apps, okay? And these females have got way out of control, bro. These females have gotten way out of control. And nobody's here to check them. So therefore, these fucking single mothers and these women out here in America, okay, they will self-destruct. There's nobody around to police their ass. When you ain't got nobody to police you, you will self-destruct. Guarantee that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You will self-destruct when you ain't got nobody around to police you and shit. There's always a cause and effect, man, of everything. You cause this, and effect will be this. Okay? You cause it, but the outcome's gonna be like this. Okay? Now, when they released them dating apps into society, they didn't think that there was gonna, that women were gonna fucking abuse the dating apps, because what they do, that's what women do. That's what women do. They abuse shit. You know what I'm saying? They didn't think that these dating apps were gonna be harmful, to society and shit, bro. I'm gonna hold it up like this. They were like, oh well, we're gonna, let loose these dating apps into society and shit, and we'll make our money and everybody be happy. No, dating apps were supposed to make people's lives easier when it came to dating. Okay? But you gotta understand that all of a sudden women saw it as a power tool. You know what I'm saying? They saw it as a source of power. They saw the dating apps as a source of power and they're abusing that shit, bro. Now they're all online, taking pictures and, uploading pictures and dudes are coming around with thirsty likes and shit. I don't even like photos, bro, of females who don't like my photos. I like I like females photos. I can't talk. I like females photos that like my photo. If she don't like my photo back, I'm not gonna tap a like. You know what I'm saying, on her fucking shit, bro. Hell no. The American women are finished, bro. It can only get worse from here, and the U.S. population will continue to shrink. It's already shrinking, okay? It's already shrinking because of what? The dating apps, bro. That's the main problem. That's the source of all our problems when it comes to dating out in America. We didn't need those dating apps, man. We really didn't. We did not need those dating apps. But they're here, you know what I'm saying? And it looks like they're here to stay. And population will continue to shrink, and that will be the end of the American society, because we won't have a big enough population to form an army in the next 50 to 100 years. I'm out. Peace out, take care, and bless.